For your next act? Oh, you better be, because it is a first time! Give it up for Alex!
Right, am I allowed to put this here? Like,
First time!
am I not going to kick it over like a family of borrowers or something?
It's your stage for
Oh, in the stage,
Okay.
mate.
First time!
Okay, let me put this. Seriously though, no, seriously, I should bring that to your attention, because over one person's a year injures themselves from acutely angled party poppers, which you know, that'd be cool if it was me now, because then I wouldn't have to do this. Anyway, okay. So as you can probably tell, I'm not a comedian. I don't usually do this. So every time you don't laugh, my willy shrinks by about ½ an inch. So at the moment it's kind of, I don't know, let's say about 2 inches inverted back into me. It's around here. I'm hoping by the end maybe I'll be hung like an acorn. Okay. I want to talk about predictive text. Predictive text is something I've had quite a lot of trouble with in the past. I mean, predictive text is kind of like taking an incontinent dog out for a walk. It's kind of sweet and you know it means well, but at the end of the day you'll probably throw it out of a speeding car window. So this is my story about predictive text. I got a text from my dad. He wanted to buy a gift for my mum. He was asking me for suggestions. So I intended to tell him, I don't know, what about you? I was asking him what he thought, maybe. Predictive text didn't think that was good enough. This was predictive text's version of what I said. Alex, mate. Yeah, man. How you doing? Don't shake my hand on my phone. Okay, cool. I see what you've written there. And it's cool. You know, it'll work. But yeah, that's why I wrote it. Now, but see, I've edited it slightly. What have you said? I don't know, what about youporn.com/categories/anal? Why have you done that? It's funny, isn't it? No, it's not funny, it's my dad's. Well, right, Alex, I know what you look at on the internet. You know what you look at on the internet. And you certainly type youporn more than you type you. Well, that's true, but this is my dad. Yeah, but it's funny. Well, I've sent it now. What the fuck? You've sent it? What do you mean you've sent it? Yeah, but I put a winky face on the end as well. So what do you mean you put a winky? Why did you do it? It's funny, isn't it? Right, at this point, I think there's not much I can do. I mashed the keypad, but that doesn't normally work. The little bar, which iPhone users among you will know, begins to move across the top, and it stops just before the message is sent for about a millisecond, but it's futile ultimately. So I reach for my phone, I go to contacts, I call my dad, I say, Dad, I'm really sorry. He says, Alex, what is this? This is disgusting, I can't believe you've done this. What an insensitive thing to do. How am I meant to do that to your mother? You know she's got a bad hip. Thanks very much, Alex.
Alex, how was that? Was that fun?
Well, yeah, cool.
Is it?
Hippity hop, man.